Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to part 10 of Let's Play Tyranny Blind. In the last part, we beat, somehow.
I'm carrying too much.
Oh, shut up. We beat these idiots, so we're going to go loot their stuff. I should have actually scaled the area more, because we didn't kill all their allies, which actually caused me more problems than not. So, oh, actually, let's, That studded iron gourd is for parrying, isn't it? Yeah, so that's better for... No, actually, you can have that. This axe. It's a one-handed axe, so which is better? That weapon's better. The axe is better. So we'll give him the axe. Which is better? This or your top is not better than that. I'll give you that for now. You don't like the Scarlet Chorus, but oh well, you'll wear their armor at least. You know what, fuck it. I think that helmet is going to be better, and we're going to hide the helmet because I like him without his helmet. Verse, you're using 2 daggers to attack, are you not? Is this sword better than one of them? No, it is not. The only difference it is better is armor penetration. This bow, for the most part, is better, so I will be changing it, because it's still useful. There's 2 more potions I have found, which I'm going to keep for myself. Because everyone else should be fine. There's only one person who's injured, and that is the old geezer. I think this was everything I had to do here. Let's have a quick talk with Verse.
Fatebinder. Always a pleasure.
Verse sizes you up in open curiosity. When her assessment is done, she laughs to herself, shaking her head.
What do you need?
Tell me about yourself.
If you insist. I'm a Scarlet Fury. That should raise some flags for you. It means that I'm good at killing, and more importantly, that I enjoy it.
Interesting. We hadn't fucking realized that yet.
What I won't enjoy are the pleasures of funerary rites packed with weeping mourners. Someday I'll fall in battle, and then they'll roll me into a mass grave or heap me atop a shit-stained wagon. One more anonymous, knife-riddled piece of meat. Until then, I plan to take whatever I can from life and have a little fun along the way.
How did you get conscripted? How did I? I think you have the wrong idea about me. The chorus didn't take me as a sobbing maid. I stood into their camp and enlisted. Somebody tossed me a dented blade. I lived for initiation. Spent a week butchering my neighbors and moved on with my canoe kin. I didn't waste time with goodbyes. My mother had long since died, and the rest of my family were louses. The girl I used to be, even she knew that she was worth more than all of them combined. What is the significance of your feathers? We are getting awfully chummy, so I guess you deserve a story. My mother kept a messenger bird. Widerbeak. Widerbeak, yeah? He was an angry old bastard, spoiled from living the high life. Squawked in my window every single night. Pecked my fingers while I fed him the fattest, juiciest meat. When I left the farm to join the Scarlet Chorus, I wrung that ungrateful little fucker that, like the dirt rag or dish rag, plucked his feathers, and gave his carcass to the mice. It felt like justice. She slides a crimson feather from her hair. Wow, and spins it in her fingers. I also like how the feathers catch the breeze. It helps me keep my balance, especially when I'm moving fast. She slips a feather among the others and smooths it back. Okay, yeah, let's... okay, not what I was expecting. More than I fucking bargained for.
Slow and steady.
Slow and steady, even though I don't really think we need to, but I don't trust these fuckers. They could have trapped this. We should probably clear those wounds, but oh well. You know, fuck it. Why would they trap this area?
Sorry, I can't.
Actually, I'm pretty sure I missed something over here.
I can't.
Let's get back over there and go get them. There's some things down there we need to go do, apparently, but oh well. We'll get there eventually. Oh no, I'd already looted it. Fuck. Let's go over here then. Come on, guys. You guys can run faster than that. Come on, you weeping sacks of shit. Come on. Oh, there's more people. Oh. Verse and I will go here. And you shall go there.
Send them at me in waves.
Leave him alone. Barrick, get those two in your net, please. Dipshit, fall back. You know, Verse, let's teach this idiot why you don't fuck with us.
What a rush!
Are you afraid of death, worm? Will do.
There we go. He's healed himself and he's now back in combat. Sunder this idiot. We didn't fucking get to do all these Sunder.
Damn thing couldn't pierce cloth.
Will
I
do.
think she's moaning because she wants to
This
do
is
better.
useless. I should try something else.
Damn thing
Try
couldn't
being
pierce
better
cloth.
than me. Come on, do this. Holy fuck, that hurt.
On it. Right.
Hey, Verse, it's all yours. Let's knock this bitch out. There we go, that was perfect. Stun down Sunder.
Smash to pieces.
Well, that bitch is fucked.
Come and face my iron.
Like I said, that bitch is fucked. No new loot,
Will do.
so let's just continue on out then. That's all we need to do now. Here we go. Let's speak to this idiot. Or what's his name? Fake Limp. You killed him. He grits his teeth and glares at you. Are you daft? Fifth Eye said we can kill him except Florian. I'm going to glare silently. Now what do we do? Return to Fifth Eye empty-handed? You're the one who screwed this up, but I'm the one who'll get flogged for it. Not sure I like the tone of your voice. Not like sure I'd like the tone of your... Damn it, that's like me. Fuck it. What's done is done. At least the Earthbreakers are dead, so the day isn't a total loss. Fake Limp shakes his head with a huff. I have to report back to Fifth Eye. I'm supposed to tell you to report a disfavored camp. Guess the Archons have another meeting and want you to present. He's hoping that this means we're finally ready to march on the Citadel and be free of this edict.
Can't do that.
Well, to be fair, he didn't tell... I'm 90% sure I was told, do what I want. And when I do what I want, I murder people. Yes, I will take the 8 hours to get back to the disfavored camp. Oh, we've only slept a few times in this Let's Play so far, about 3 times. So, I think we deserved another rest before we can give them it. I just know they deserve it. We will get there, so there we go. So, you know what, fuck it, we will rest. We've got 6 days. How have we still got 6 days? I don't understand that. Fabian and the Archons are in the tent. That's good for them. We need to go buy and sell stuff. What might I do for you? See something you like? No, let me see your wares. I can't be asked doing the entire talking. Let's just sell everything I don't want, so I don't want that. Old armor don't need. Haven't decided what I'm going to do with those yet, so I'm going to put those down there. Definitely don't want those. Gonna keep the iron stuff there for now. Definitely don't want that. I'll keep the food. Sell the topazes, of course. There are garnets and whatnot. It doesn't look like there's a limit on how much he can trade me either. Okay, let's get rid of the rest of this shit as well. There we go. So we now have 39 thing. Made a new spear. There doesn't seem to be any. Oh, Centurion Fate Binder armor. I lose 3 hours. Oh no, that's what I came here with. What am I doing? It just looked so fancy, but no. Doesn't seem to be any weapons in my enjoyment. So for now, we will leave with our rings in hand. And I suppose we will go talk the dumbass Archons, whose tent is this way.
Sorry, I can't.
Dumbass Archons. Actually, Graven Ash is nice. The other one, he's a dick.
How can we trust your rabble not to turn at this last moment? How many of your conscripts have family bonds to the Vendrian Guard? It is decided. The disfavored will take the vanguard of the assault. It is the only way to assure success before the edict comes to pass.
Graven Ash's roar pulses your eardrums, his face reddening as he yells.
Oh, you're so young. We can forgive you for being stupid. Without your Archon of Stone to bring down those walls, you're out of your element. Only the chorus has the numbers required to swarm the walls from all sides. We will lead the vanguard of this battle.
The best the chorus could accomplish would be leaving a ramp-shaped pile of corpses propped up against the walls for my warriors to use. Their fortifications are not a concern. Even understaffed, my Earthshakers could breach the masonry in short order.
Another brilliant idea. Cairn's cult is, we're sure, every bit as trustworthy and sane as the late Archon of Stone himself. You did notice the spire at the center of the citadel? Hard to miss it, being only the tallest thing on the horizon and such. Certainly your Earth mages won't do anything stupid like, say, breaking the spire's foundation? What could possibly go wrong?
The voice of Nerat lazily twirls his scepter.
I trust them more than I trust your circus of rapists, sellswords, and turncoat tearsmen.
Archon Ash turns his head and, upon seeing you in the tent, relaxes his posture.
Tunon's Fatebinder has arrived.
Yes, our operations at Echo Hall and Triple Net Wilderness were successful. Why aren't you two marching on Ascension Hall?
Nothing would please us more than to be done with this wretched valley. Perhaps if we had more support from the disfavored, and from the court.
Now that we are all assembled, I want reports. The Scarlet Chorus was going to resolve the Oathbreaker presence in the Outer Valley. What became of that?
Yes, what did become of that? We should know already, yet we do not. If we are not mistaken, the Fatebinder played a pivotal role in this operation. Fifth Eye, shed light on this baffling question.
The Fatebinder did indeed assist the chorus in a fashion. The Oathbreakers were cut down, but the Faithbinder's wrath spared none, and Captain Pelox Florian was not taken alive. Much to our disappointment, the Fatebinder seems to have applied disfavored justice to Florian. Such a waste.
And look what showing them mercy has done for us. My scouts report seeing chorus thugs fleeing your camp, defecting back to the enemy. They are abusing your mercy, and you either don't notice or don't care. The former is negligence, the latter is treachery.
They are Oathbreakers. They have abused our mercy once before, and we're idiots to think that they'll change.
Iron Marshal, I understand we've established a foothold across the Matani. Report.
Securing the Matani was a gruesome affair. An agent of the School of Tide still lives, and the river was turned against us. Despite our losses, the day ended a success at the Echo Hall crossing, though victory came at great cost. In securing the riverfront, it was discovered that the denizens of Echo Hall village were in possession of stolen iron. Fuckers used it on our own armies used our own arms against us. We of course put the village to torch, and the Fatebinder wisely backed our claim. To show them the price of resistance, our victory pyre burns on the horizon for all to see. Their leader, Captain Matani Sybil, was bested in combat but taken captive by the Scarlet Chorus. Despite the disfavored taking lead on this operation, the Fatebinder felt it necessary to apply Chorus doctrine to the captives.
A most wise judgment, good Fatebinder. The Oathbreaker captain will no doubt provide hours of entertainment, and perhaps even some useful information.
The voice of Nerat hurls his scepter into the air with a loud chuckle, gingerly snatching the scepter out of the air as it falls. Interesting.
This will be just like Stalwart, when your own conscripts chose suicide over service to the chorus. She'll be no different than the others. Petulant, uncooperative, and motivated to feed you false information.
Arguing over this is meaningless. Resolving the edict matters most of all.
The Fatebinder is right. We argue over trivialities when we should be closing the vice on the Oathbreakers. Let us march on the double. The disfavored will lead the charge.
You mean the Scarlet Chorus should lead the charge? Over 2/3 of your legion remains trapped outside the valley. Only the Chorus can bring to bear the strength and numbers this assault requires. Kairos' Day of Swords approaches, and our allies in the disfavored and the court refuse to work with us. There is clearly only one reason for this. Graven Ash and Tunon have allied against us. You conspire to rob us of our deserved glory.
Emerald-colored trails appear in the air as Archon madly swings his scepter, gesticulating with glowing rage. If you two are willing to work together as Fatebinder of Tunon, I will order you to do so.
With whom do you stand?
The voices of Nerat's mask tilt sideways as he launches forward, waggling his scepter at you. The tent grows quiet, gathering looks as you into anticipation. So we can either force them to do it together or not at all. And I will lose favor with both of them. And as far as I'm concerned, I am telling them to both. We'll march on the Vendrian Wall Citadel together or not at all.
You test my patience, Fatebinder. We did not ask for a weak compromise that leaves all parties unsatisfied. Whom do you support? Are you going to let the Scarlet Chorus traitors have their way? Or will you stand by Kairos' true disciples, the disfavored?
The disfavored will lead, but the Scarlet Chorus will join. I'm adding it, but fuck it, they better listen.
You honor us, as I knew you would. You have made the right choice. The disfavored have stood at the forefront of battle since the first days of the war, and now we have the honor of winning this final battle.
Graven Ash salutes you, his fist striking his breastplate with thunderous clatter.
Our beloved Chorus! We have too many lives to protect. We can't allow your foolish decision to destroy us all!
A brilliant emerald green radiates from the Archon, and the chatter of a busy marketplace seems to fill the tent. The scepter he normally holds on as a playful prop is now clutched as a bludgeon ready to strike.
You would dare harm me and our guest from the court?
The air crackles with electricity as Graven Ash lifts his maul to strike.
Kairos' word. This means war! How did it come to this?
You rouse to consciousness at the sight of Graven Ash swatting his hand toward the thinning green mist where the voice of Nerat once stood a moment ago. I saw you step in front of me, thank you.
Just old soldier reflexes. Couldn't be sure if it was trying a simple illusion or a bolt of fire. Either way. Needed to be sure my guests didn't perish in my war tent. Wouldn't be able to live that one down.
We'll have to take Ascension Hall without the Chorus's help.
Yes. And instead of having false allies on our side, at least we can march on the Citadel knowing full well who is friend and foe. And it goes without saying, the disfavored needs you now for this glorious battle. Please speak with the Iron Marshal. She will give you the specifics of our plan.
Are you sure you wish to go to war with the against the Chorus?
What other choice am I given? It is clear the voices of Nerat would endanger all of us out of vanity. Besides, we all know when this war is over, someone must rule and protect the Tears. So I will start protecting the Tears from the depravity of the Scarlet Chorus.
Well, farewell then, and I hope you do so.
The Archon of Secrets left behind one of his spies. Perhaps we should send her back to her master in pieces.
Graven Ash narrows his eyes and points a finger at Verse. Barak's armor makes a discordant sound of iron bending under pressure. Everyone assembled in the room looks at him.
Something to say, Barak?
Ash passes his stone shield a confused look.
Nothing at present, Archon. Forgive the interruption.
Barak looks to you with a vague hope in his otherwise impersonal stare. Verse is with me.
You would harbor the Archon's henchmen in your company? This is aiding and abetting the voices of Nerat. I cannot stand for it.
Maybe I want the voices to the voices to think I'm being carefully observed.
The voices of Narat knows better. Of that much I can assure you. Whatever deceitful ploy you have in mind, he can think lifetimes ahead of it. You are playing a dangerous game, Binder. If you wish to hold a venomous serpent so close, I will allow you your own self-destruction. Now leave me. When you are ready to join the assault, speak to the Iron Marshal.
Personally, I want to be better equipped, but there doesn't seem to be somewhere here that sells good equipment.
Can't do that.
Which I honestly find a bit of fucking fending. I think what we're going to do is we're going to have a quick look for equipment and then we're going to end the part. Because, well, we fucking need it. We've got a couple days. We've got 6 days, so I mean... It looks like no one's... Doesn't look like... Oh yes, we have you... Oh no, it's him.
Can't do that.
So in the next part, ladies and gentlemen... Actually, no, we'll do it now.
Sorry.
We'll do it now. Have you found the iron yet? This gives you a look full of expectation. Here it is. Good thing the Oathbreakers didn't get their hands on much. I can't tell you what it means to me to have this back in our hands. I'll make sure to tell my superior about what you've done for the Legion. So let's see what he's got. Oh, this is where we buy weapons. Oathbound dagger. Apparently, it's not that better. So if we go to the shield. That's much better for me. Stone shield helm or Oathbound helm? I think I'm going to go for none of this for now. Crescent runner armor or crescent shield armor? Mine's better. My boots are better and my gloves seem better as well. Let's go to the staff quickly. Shaker staff. Basically the same. Yeah. So I think we'll just trade what I got, and I'm gonna give myself a brand new shield. No, that. That looks much better. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to have to end this part here. If you guys have enjoyed, and I'll continue to see you guys next part. See you guys then.